Hello, my name is Terri Krueger, and I've always been a person of faith. I don't ever remember not having faith. I grew up in a Baptist church and went to Sunday school and vacation Bible school. My faith was always something that was humming along. It was quiet. There weren't really mountaintop moments, not really any moments of great despair or doubt. I come from a very close-knit family, mother and daddy and 4 of us girls, and eventually 12 grandchildren and 14 great-grandchildren. And we would all get together and loved being together. And Daddy would sometimes say, we've always been so blessed we don't know how to be any other way. And I think that was not because we hadn't had hardships and challenges, but it was because we always had each other, and we felt like we could get through things if we had each other. And we had not suffered tragedies that other families had suffered in losing one another. So then 3 months ago, one of my younger sisters, Gay, passed away from early onset Alzheimer's at the age of 57. And it had been a long goodbye, but she was the best person that I've ever known, selfless and generous of spirit, very kind. That last day, we were all gathered around her bed, my mother and daddy and my sisters and I, and we sang hymns and we prayed, and we could feel her spirit. And then when we were gone that night, and she was late with her husband, she passed away. And that was a tragedy because we felt like she still had so much to do here, so much to live for, and to be with us. 7 weeks later, Daddy passed away, and I think he really declined after Gay did. And I was there when his last breath left him. And with both of those, even though it was such heartache, I knew for certain that they had passed into heaven. I knew that they were with Jesus, and I knew that they were happy and healthy and full of joy. And I knew it with every fiber of my being. As much as I know I'm standing here, I know that for a fact. And I told my sisters, I said, how do people who don't have faith get through this? If they don't believe, how can they accept the loss of a loved one if they think they're just gone forever and that they're just never going to see them again? And when I came back to all of the noise that is regular life and all of the chaos, and I thought, what is the point of all of this? And just in the context of what I had been through, it just seemed like noise. And then I thought, I thought it would be so much better if I could just go on and be with them, because they're a lot better off than what I am. But then I thought, no, God has a purpose, that there's a reason that I'm here. And if we're supposed to love each other, if we really believe that as Christians, that we're supposed to love beyond our families and our friends, but to love the neighbor, to love the stranger on the street, then we have to love them enough to not have them have that despair of thinking that's all there is. We have to share our faith with them so that when they lose a loved one, they have that comfort, that sense of peace that they are in heaven, and the knowledge that they will see them again one day. And when they come back to the noise, know that there's a purpose for us being here. And that's what we have to do. We have to love each other enough and love others enough to share our faith with them.
Wonderful. Great.